Hey, I'm going to show you how to mod your Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gamer tag. First of all, you're going to need a transfer cable. I have an Export 360 transfer cable. That's what it looks like with my hard drive in it. Okay, so let's get started. First, download WinRAR in the description because you're going to need that. Okay, then download my modding package that I put together. Some other people's stuff. This is what it looks like. So you want to open, to get off, just get started, open Modio, HXD, and Siggy. I already have them open down here, so I'm not going to open them again. But now what you want to do is open Explorer 360 Extreme 2 and click Run as Administrator, or it won't work. So run it as the admin. Okay, so now it's open. Go to the top left and click on Drive, Open, Hard Drive or Mem Card. Wait for it to load. Okay, so go to Partition 3 if you're using a hard drive. And then you want to find your account. I already know where mine is, so I'm not going to mess around. Wait, that's not it. This is mine. I'm not going to go through figuring out, but you can drag them to your desktop. That's how you extract it. Drag it to your desktop. Then if you want to figure out if it's yours or not, take it to Modio. Drag this in here, and it should say your name right at the top. This is mine, so I'm going to minimize this. Now what you want to do is go into Hayden. Oh, 1 second. There should be a folder that looks like books. You want to, it says Hayden GT mod package. Extract the files, put them wherever you want, just make sure you know where they are and click OK. Now it extracts them. I put them in this folder. Open it up and drag the E0000314FA661947 folder to your desktop. And minimize this. Now go into Modio. And you want to open this up all the way until you see the file, like the actual account, and drag it into Modio with your account. Okay, we got that. Now, let me delete this real quick. Okay, so we got that. Now, back into Modio. What you want to do is go to Microsoft account, the modded one, click File Contents, right-click on Account, and click Extract File, and save it as Account. It should already be that. You'll hear a little beep. Okay. Now go to your account, hit File Contents, extract the file, just like the other one, except name it My Account. Doesn't really matter what you name it, but it works for me because I know where it is. Make sure you know where it's extracting to, by the way. Okay, so now go into Siggy, and you want to click Decrypt. Let's find Account first. Here it is. I just type in A. It's on my desktop. It says Decryption Successful. Now decrypt my account. Hit open. Should say decryption successful also. So now what you want to do is just put them next to each other, highlight them both, drag them into HXD. 1 second. Get rid of this. I was trying to make a different tutorial. Drag them in. Okay. First, here's the hard part, or the hardest part out of all of them. Okay. Around the row OC or OD and O000020 column, you're going to see where some numbers start. Mine starts with 01 right here. That's your account info, and it goes around to about down here, around 07 and 000070. You want to highlight all of those numbers. Make sure you don't miss any. There's like 2 rows of zero, or 2 sets of zeros right before it. Maybe 3 for you, depends on your account. Just highlight all those numbers right there. It should start around, though, OC and then 000020 or OD and 000020. So this is in the My Account section. Make sure you're in My Account, not the modded account. So now right-click, click Copy, and then go over to Account. Highlight the exact same spot on Account. Same row as the other one, and click Paste Right. Okay? And we highlight from here, and go and paste it in the exact same spot over here. Now we can change the name to whatever we want. So I'm going to make mine Al-Qaeda with colors for fun. So I'm going to hit Shift-6 for the up symbol, for the color. Now I'm going to do 1 for red. Just look in the Hayden GT mod package for buttons and colors. Then I'm going to make it Al-Qaeda, so up 1. 1 second, I did something wrong. Up 1. Make sure you leave the dots in between alone. You want to only do it where the letters are. So up 1, then A, L, space, Q. Oh, now let's do another color. See? Let's do up 4. Up 4 Q U E D A. Now there should be over here, if you didn't use all of them, an 004, 005, and 006 around right here. If you don't want random symbols to show up, you need to go over here and click space on all of them. 004, 005, and 006. Do not touch this 005 and 009 right here. Leave that alone. Just don't touch that. But you have to space over the 004, 005, and 006 over here. And it'll say 20, 20, 20 when you space on it. Okay, so we have the account you made all set up. Click File, Save As, and save it as Account. Yes, replace it. Minimize this now. Here it is, the just account folder that you just modded. So go back into Modio, X out of your profile because you don't need it. You only need the one that says Microsoft. Go back to File Contents, right click on Account, and click Over. Whoa, we missed a step. Okay, you have the account right here. This is important. Go back into Siggy and hit Encrypt. You need to encrypt the account. Hit Open. Should say encrypted successfully. Don't miss that. Won't work if you do. Now go into Modio. Right click on the account folder. Overwrite file. Find account. Hit Open. Okay, now go back to General File Info and click Rehash and Resign a couple times. You'll hear some beeps. Now you can X out of this, minimize this. Now here is the folder it all started in, the E00314 folder. If you want to make sure it worked, you can open it up all the way. Drag the account into Modio and it should have the name that you made up here. See, mine says Al-Qaeda. I don't know if you can read it, but yeah. So minimize this. Now what you want to do is take this folder and you're going to go Export 360. Go into Content and click Insert File or Insert Folder. Okay? So now you need to find the folder. Here it is on my desktop. Click OK. It'll inject the folder. Now it puts it over somewhere weird for me. I'm trying to remember how I found it. Partition 3. Here, put it in Partition 3. So all I gotta do is just drag it to Content. Okay? And then it'll re-put it in there. And if it put in Partition 3 for you, like if you click on it and that's where you see it, delete it from there because I don't know what that does, but I don't want to screw with it. Okay? So now in Content, here it is, the 314 folder. Now I'm going to go downstairs and show you how to turn it on, so I will be right back. Now, I'm on the Xbox dashboard, and what you want to do is sign out of your account if it auto signs in. Okay, so now go to Call of Duty. Okay, say no to signing in. Go through this. Never ask again. Go to multiplayer and continue to multiplayer. Now, click on Xbox Live and it says you have to sign in. Sign into the modded profile. Click the center button to get rid of this. Now click on Xbox Live again. A warning or notice pops up. Now sign into your account, like your actual account. Now go to Xbox Live. And there it is. Should have the same rank as your actual account. Let me show you right here. Me using it. Let's get into a game real quick.
How do you do that? That looks cool.
Here.